I like to do is I like to mark out what we call local fair value gaps, right? It's really that simple. Trading is really simple. You are trading from key level to key level, right? That's all you're doing. So if we kind of study how this fair value gap panned out, right? So this fair value gap was created at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. So we want to kind of understand what was going on. So we had here market open. Let's just go down now to, let's just stay on the 15-minute time frame and understand, right? So we saw this 15-minute fair value gap being respected, right? So this was market open, 9:30 a.m. Eastern, 2:30 p.m. UK time. So what we're seeing is we're seeing the pre-market fair value gap being respected. What's even more interesting is that the market open presented us with another 15-minute fair value gap, right? It's that simple. So why was I looking for a trade at this area, right? So the reason why is because when I trade, I use what I call the XXX model. And so the XXX model is very simple. I want traders to kind of understand this. So a XXX model will have three things. You need to know where to trade from. This is a fair value gap, a 15-minute fair value gap, a 15-minute POI or point of interest. You need to know what to look for, and this is essentially a PO3 entry, and we're going to dive into what that means. And then you want to know why you want to be buying in this case. So the reason you want to be buying is because we can see aggressive sellers failing, which means that buyers are in control, and this is the most important thing. So this entire trade is based off a higher time frame narrative using the weekly power of three. Essentially, we're using the weekly low and the weekly high, and we also have a place to target, right? Notice how we're targeting the fair value gap from Tuesday. So when we have that in place, right, we're just going to now go down to the 1 minute time frame and see how you could have taken this. So the way that I trade, right, is that I only focus on fair value.